Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here. Back with the Dyson Sphere program. I should call it the spaghetti program. My base has a lot of spaghetti and I'm hitting a lot of bottlenecks, so I'm going to try to revamp things using logistics towers. One of the bottlenecks right now is with this stuff. Carbon nanotubes, which I need desperately for frames here. Frame material. I did do a few things off camera. I'll just show you that just quickly, and then we'll get into the meat and potatoes of it. So the big difference here, I changed up my science area a bit because I'm making these clear cubes now. Finally unlocked the universe matrix, and they require every colored cube as well as antimatter stuff in the middle, which we're collecting from the sun, from the Dyson Sphere, which is actually coming along quite well. These are all solar arrays. We're getting a decent amount of power so far. It's slowly scaling up. We're still filling in the gaps though. I think my solar cell production is probably, looks pretty dead at the moment. There's probably something has gone offline. Let me go check that first. Anyway, so that's the first change. In order to be able to feed all 7 things in here, 6 things, I kind of had to put this column here. So these ones are doing the regular research, and then these ones are actually making the white cubes, or clear cubes, and then the clear cubes are being fed over here. So the super advanced research can be done here, and right now we're missing some materials. And we're researching this research speed here. It's going to take a very, very long time. We need 8,000 of these, and production is really slow. So I kind of want to just debottleneck things and modularize my production, because I've got production kind of all slammed together here. And so the first thing I think I'll start with, like I said, is chemical plants. We're gonna modularize the graphene production. That's the goal. So I got a place kind of earmarked here. We are gonna do it right here. I got a chemical plant. We're ready to go. There is a mod apparently that lets you copy buildings with inputs and outputs, so I'm gonna probably try to get that. Didn't get it in time for this episode though. So how many should we make? I'm going to make this whole area dedicated to a lot of graphene. So we're going to build, maybe, not like that. Not like that. It has to look good. Maybe we'll build, I don't know, 10 in a row here. What is that? 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, and we might build another row of them, but I want to be able to expand the production as I need it. So let's do some inputs here. I guess we'll start from this side. I want the inputs closest to the building so they can feed in the fastest. This only actually requires one input, which is fire ice. So maybe we should have the output on. We got 2 outputs. Maybe I'll put the inputs on the right, outputs on the left for now. So we'll need two lines here. Kind of like that. Hopefully I have enough belt to do this. Oh yeah, we got lots of belt. So these are the outputs. Might as well just do these first. So we'll try to stay organized here. Try to keep it. Oh, you know what? We need to filter these. I really should get that mod because it's going to save me a lot of time. Okay, we're going to do graphene on the inside, hydrogen on the outside. Now I don't know if the mod actually copies all this stuff or not, or whether it just puts the sorters down. Not quite sure. And I'm a little bit slow on the draw, as you can see here. I may have to edit this. Because watching me build this very tediously may not be fun. Okay. Hopefully I got the sort right on that one. Yeah, if you hover over you can actually see what's coming out, so that's good. That's handy. I'm using Mark II everything. Later on we can come and upgrade this stuff up. If we need to. Upgrading is pretty easy. Okay, that actually didn't take too long. I'm super slow, as you can tell. Okay. Then the output. Get that as close as we can here. Oh, sorry, this is the input. I guess we can go the same direction. Makes sense. And then we need fire ice. We're gonna need a logistics tower for that. I'll just stick it at the end of the line here. I think that's probably a good place. Maybe leave a little room for splitting. I might want to split this off. Actually, it's probably not necessary because we can have multiple lines coming out. But we'll leave a little bit of room. We've got a whole planet, right? Okay, so inputs coming out here. You know what, we gotta pick what we want first. Cancel that. We want fire, ice. Where's that good stuff? Here it is. It's coming from... We want demand. We don't want a crazy amount of it. We'll just get some. And let's pick that starting point, filter it out, and chuck it in the input here. We'll load it in. Then we're gonna need power. I'll try to make my power nice and tidy as well. Oops. Gotta make it all perfect. Okay, hopefully I've done everything right here. Now the power. Where are we going to take the power from? We'll go along the outside here. I'm probably going to need some room between the lines for the power. And that's okay. We don't have to overlap that much. That's probably going to be good. Every 2 blocks there. Should be somewhat tidy. Try to stay in the grid. That's good, that's good. We might as well just go right here. My kind of first... I'm calling this my second playthrough in a way, because my first playthrough I just wanted to get all the technology done. Just get to the... get to see the end stuff as quickly as possible. And then kind of take a second pass and make everything nice and organized. Okay, so we got demand here. We have no shuttles in here. Let's chuck some shuttles in here. And we probably don't have supply, so that's probably an issue. How many shuttles do we want in here? 16? I think that's the max. Nope. Wow, we can chuck a lot in there. I guess I don't have any supply set, so let's go make sure we have some supply set. It's coming in off planet, so I think it's in one of these big boys here. Okay, we've got it set to remote demand, and we need local supply. That's the problem. There we go. There go the shuttles. Beauty. We'll be able to retire this whole lineup here. We're kind of just gonna go one thing at a time here. So we'll do these first, and then this leads into this stuff. So we'll do those next, and we'll just build modular blocks instead of... The problem with this is I can't expand. I've got nowhere to expand. If I want to put another row of these, I'm kind of hooped. So that's the idea of this whole modular build, and using logistics towers to do everything. Okay, so let's take a look here. How's this looking? Things are going in. This is looking good so far. Things are going in, things are coming out. And then at the other end, We could just feed it into another block here. That's going to make... let's just copy this here. So if we wanted to make this stuff... Actually, what do we make this out of? Oh, off-world stuff. We should go look for some of that. Spiniform, stalagmite, crystal. This comes from a water planet, I think. And I have visited one, but I haven't set things up, so... We'll just have to do it the old school way first. Which is this. We need titanium and graphene. I could do it close by so we don't have to leave. Yeah, so we could leave room for a whole bunch of these and then think about doing another block here. I don't know how crazy I need to get with the graphene here. We also need to send the hydrogen somewhere. That's not a problem. You know what, let's just do another logistics tower at the end here. Right, leaving some room, maybe right here. Gotta fill in this hole. I think I got some foundations here. Kinda low on dirt, so I gotta be careful about going too deep here. It needs power. Let's try to make this as pretty as possible. Not 100% good looking there, but it'll do. Okay, so hydrogen. Let's see here. You know what? We're gonna use logistics towers or everything, even if it makes no sense. Because we might want this. I think we'll want this graphene for other things elsewhere as well. So we're gonna, you know what, that's not gonna line up so well. Let's move that over slightly. Copy that one. Let's build it more like here. Bit better, maybe. So hydrogen goes in there. Oh, look, straight line. Angle too wide. Really? Really? Let's go back a bit. Maybe it'll let us... Really? Angle too wide? It's not like... Can we do that? What is going on here? Why doesn't it like that? Is that really a wide angle? I don't think so. It's not too crazy. Maybe we have to shift this over slightly. I don't know what's going on there. We'll try it again. What's this under? There, okay. Maybe we could just plug it in like... It looks like it's gonna be... The angle's too wide either way. Because we can't get it just right. That's kind of annoying. What do we gotta do? What do we gotta do to fit this in? If we go over one, angle too wide. If we go over one, angle too wide. What the heck is going on? This is kind of annoying. What to do? Maybe we have to load it. No, it should just be able to go straight in. Let's try from this side. Oh, it works fine from that side. Maybe if we rotate it. Rotate. It's the same thing. Why, game? Why must you troll me? I guess we could go around the corner, but that's kind of annoying. Oh, there it works. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Fine. Not as clean as I had wanted it, but... So here we're going to do graphene supply. And whatever needs it can grab it. And here... We could split it off because we're going to use it pretty close by, but I'm just going to make everything modular. Okay, angle too wide. Can we go around the corner? Did that go in? Or, okay, come on. There we go. Oh my gosh. Difficulties. That didn't even go in. That's coming out. Oh my god. Come on, game. Go in. There you go. It's going in. Hydrogen. We want hydrogen supply. There we go. Someone will want it somewhere. Let's chuck some shuttles in there. I think all the shuttles are shared, so I don't really need to keep piling them in there. Okay, so that's done. Things are coming out. Things are not, should not be bottlenecked in a sec here once it clears out. Looking good. Now, I'll leave lots of room if I want to build like 2, 3, 4 more rows of this stuff. Because I know we'll want more in the future. But we'll just prototype it out there. Okay, how much dirt do we have here? I am going to put my next block here just because it's close and we're here. Might have to go to a different planet and get some dirt. Okay, there go my foundations. Now how much room should we leave? How many rows of this stuff do we need? And how many chemical factories do we have left? I didn't have a whole lot on me. 16, can we make some more? I should be building these somewhere else, but that's probably good for now. Okay, I'll leave room for, I don't know, quite a few rows. And then we'll start another whole section here. And this whole other section will be for the carbon nanotubes. Let's do it right here. That should leave ample room. I hope. Okay, so graphene. Let's pick that. Graphene. Sorry, carbon nanotubes. So we need titanium. And graphene. It'd be kind of silly to grab the graphene out of another logistics tower. But I think I might do it. We might just grab it from here. So it might just shuttle it from here to here and then feed it. Seems really silly, doesn't it? We could branch off. Definitely keep our shuttles busy. Do I want to branch off here and take it, or do I want to just keep everything independent? I think I'm going to keep everything independent. Seems kind of silly, but we're going to do it. Okay. So we need graphene. Should we grab it out of here? Or grab it out of here? I could at least grab it out of here. I think I'll do that. Okay, let's line up the things here. We need we're gonna do 10 as well. And does that line up? Yeah, at least it lines up. Looks pretty nice. So, graphene. Like I said, we could split it off here. But I think I'm just going to take it back out. I know, it's kind of silly. But we're going to do it anyway. Later on, if I change my mind, we can do something different. Okay, so we want that to be an input as close over as possible. Is that as close as we can get? Can we get closer? I think we can get closer. Oh yeah, we can get way closer. Okay. Undo that. Come on. There we go. We want 90 degrees here. That'll be that. Now, if I ever want to scale up beyond 1, 2, 3, however many rows are fit in here, I don't think I will though. I hope I won't. That should be enough room, right? It should be. Famous last words. But at least we have more room to expand here than before. So this is going in here. Hopefully I copied the recipe right. Yep. Okay. Okay. That's taken care of. We're not getting anything back out though. I think we have to do... Oh, can we grab it out of here? We should be able to. If not, then I'll have to... Oh yeah, just filter it. There we go. Beautiful. Here it comes. So this will just act as a big giant buffer. An expensive buffer. And we need power over here. Let's bring some power lines over. We'll do them around the back so we keep things fairly tidy. We're gonna have to make a little slight detour here because I've ran out of foundations. Now the power. I think I'll do it along this side. We should have lined up with the other grid lines. The thicker. Oh, they're the same. Like there. And there, and then we'll just cheat there. Okay. I want this to be somewhat symmetrical. Clean stuff. Say goodbye, spaghetti. Okay. Now for titanium. I know I got a lot of titanium and I think it's being supplied, so we'll grab it out of here. Titanium demand. Oh yeah, here it comes. We don't want that much. We don't want to grab it all. And we'll filter that out. Bring it over. And hook it in here. There is a way to rotate this. Let's do that. Toggle path. There we go. That's what I want. Get that all the way out there. Feed in some titanium. Whoa! Get out of the water. Get out of the water. I feel like the music is pretty loud. Maybe I should turn it down. Let's turn it down. I think I already have in the past. Oh, actually, I think it reset. There we go. It was a bit loud. It's good music, but if it was loud to me, it's probably going to be loud to you guys. Titanium. Okay, we got that bubbling away. Bubble, bubble, bubble. We'll do the output line along here. Output doesn't need to be as close because it's slower. And I guess we're going to send that over into this logistics tower. Just to supply it wherever we need to supply it. We'll just feed it in the back, I think, here. Beauty. So this will be carbon nanotube supply. Perfect. Okay. Just got to get it out of there. Oops, can't have that. Can't have that. Must be clean. Must be tidy. These things have a lot of outputs. Anytime I build these and I want to scale them up, I'll do it off camera because it'll just be busy work doing the same thing over and over. Okay. We've got product. Beautiful. I need more foundations. I need to make more room here. But there goes some delicious supply. Now I think I can probably go tear down my other one. There are places already that are demanding hydrogen and are demanding this stuff, so... Actually, it's going off somewhere already. Look at that. I don't even know where it's going. But it's needed somewhere. That's all that matters. Okay, how's our research going? 0 progress. That's okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna retire. We don't really need to retire just yet. But I might, because this is just a messy mess. And I don't like looking at it anymore. So I think I might retire it. And then where was it going? The hydrogen was going in here, which was going all the way over there. We'll have to figure out where it was going. Let's go figure out where it's going. So, it is going into these... Oh, it's coming off here. And it's going around in a circle and finally going into these. Okay. And then deuterium's coming out. I think I have deuterium production elsewhere. So deuterium comes over here, has a buffer tank, and then where does it go? I think it goes into a logistics tower. Yeah, right here. Okay, deuterium. We don't need to do this little tiny deuterium plant here anymore. We should make a big one somewhere. For sure. But I'll retire this later. We'll retire all the little bits of production later, I think. Just to keep everything going. But I do want to retire this. So, prepare to be retired. Make sure our inventory is not too full. Goodbye, mess. Satisfying. Okay, so this fire ice can go. Goodbye. Don't destroy the tower by mistake, that would be a disaster. I could leave these belts here for something in the future, but we're just gonna clean it up. Okay, so that's gone. There's no hydrogen coming out anymore, so that can all go. That can go. Where the heck was the rest of it going? Is it splitting off? Going somewhere else? I think it might have been. Oh, it was getting merged here. Oh, look at this. We've got more deuterium production. We gotta centralize this. This is a pretty good start, but it's kind of bottlenecked here. We could put a big block of it here and get rid of some of these wind towers. How's our power? 584. Oh, that reminds me. I did change the guns here. So these guys I built last episode at the pole, but they couldn't get a good enough angle on the Dyson Sphere. They were never firing. Only a few of them were. So I brought them down here, and I replaced the center here with these collectors. These are grabbing the energy from the Dyson Sphere, grabbing the photons, making critical photons. And the critical photons are getting turned into antimatter and hydrogen, which comes over here. And we're making antimatter fuel rods, and we're burning them off here. Oh wow, we totally backed up here. Or we're gonna back up. Let's add some more. I should use the big storage here. And if we need more power, we can... Oh, my inventory is completely jammed. Let's make sure that doesn't get fully blocked there. Okay, so if we need more power, we can add more suns because we're totally got lots of fuel here. How's our power? Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, so we're making these balls elsewhere. Same with these graviton lenses and titanium. Notice I'm bringing in just enough to keep things going without building too much. We'll put another sun in later if we need the power. I love the look of these things. Look at them. They're like white and black. I like it. And then the other thing I'm doing here is feeding them lenses, because that ups the power big time. So we're getting pretty massive power out of just these three. I need to go check on my solar cell production, because it is pretty much dead, I think. Let's go do that. We have a tiny factory here building solar cells. I wouldn't even call this a factory. It's kind of running out of these photon combiners. You know, every single little thing like this I need to replace with a big giant modular setup. So how are these doing? These are missing triangles, affectionately known as triangles, and these are missing glass. Everything is just underwhelming. Yeah, we just need to scale everything up big time. We could do a glass factory on another planet, because in this solar system we have on the outer edge here, is it this planet? This one has not really much stone, but the inner planet, I think it's the inner one, this one has 32 million stone. I've been to this planet, but I don't think I've actually built anything here. It's also got tons of copper, tons of silicon. So we could go and make a giant glass factory here. Yeah. Anything that's made out of stone we could make here and ship it in. But we're good for stones at the moment. We just need to up the production. So I was going to check on solar sails. We can see why they're not coming in very fast. Let's make sure. I think one thing is gobbling up all my solar cells. Oh, what the heck? I've got 5,000 of them sitting here. Something is not right. Something is not right. I'm gonna grab one of these stacks. Okay. So we're demanding them all there. I think we need to demand them in two places. I kind of want to... You know what? I wonder if once they're in here, whether they'll fight over demand. I don't really know. Let's go find out. Yeah, what happens if two towers want solar sails at the same time? What does it do? What does the game do? I think once they're there, they're there. They're kind of stuck there. Okay, we're going to our guns here. I think I need to make sure I'm not... Okay, demanding. We'll demand a bit more. Oh, I think it's actually going and getting them. Oh, I cut off the supply. And there was a reason for that. The reason was that the frame needed to catch up. And I didn't want to just blast them all into the swarm and lose them. So that's why I did that. We will fix that. Ah, there we go. We can watch the guns do their magic. Get them loaded up. This will be satisfying. Oh, it's hidden behind the giant planet there. They should be able to fire in a second here. Pitch limit. Here we go. Get out of the way, giant gas giant. We'll have to come back. We'll see them firing in a bit. But I'm glad that's working. Here comes the demand. Good. That should get the Dyson Sphere working again. Let's put in some more frames, I think. We'll show layer 1 here. And we'll build another node here. Another node here. And then a line between them. And then finally the solar cell. Doesn't even tell you what this thing is, but this is how you build the inside. So the sails should be coming soon now that we got that hooked up. Once it happens, we can see it from zooming out. Okay, what's next? We were dismantling things here. But not right here. It was over here. I think. No. Actually, you know what? While we're here, let's grab some foundations. Oh, our inventory is way too stacked here. What can we get rid of? Jeez. I grabbed a bunch of this stuff. I don't really need it. I don't like deleting stuff, but I can get rid of that one copper ore. Other crap we can get rid of. I should probably load these rockets because I don't need to walk around with them. What do we got here? Oil refinery. This one thruster I'm going to delete. The hydrogen can go. Okay, that's a little bit more breathing room. Grab a few more foundations here. That should be enough for now. Oh yeah, and you can make these towers, with all the upgrades, you can make these towers really tall. I think I can maybe even know. That's the top right now, but I think we get one more upgrade. Oh, the rockets are firing. Let's go watch. Beautiful. Look at that. We're definitely going to have to add more to scale up. But that's a beautiful thing. Let's go look at the sphere as they come in here. Oh, look at them go. Now they first go into the orbit here for the swarm. But they immediately know that they have a space to go, so they turn blue. And they head on over. So they're going to fill in all these quite soon. And we're going to get a lot of power out of this because we got to do a whole sphere, right? This is just one band. Pretty exciting. Anyway, things to scale up. Distraction after distraction. Okay, what's next? We were dismantling. We were dismantling, and I'm going to take this apart too because we don't really need that. But we didn't finish dismembering this. Goodbye. Goodbye. Satisfying cleanup. Make sure I don't delete the wrong thing there. Step 1 of 100. Okay, so that was feeding into these guys. These have been replaced. This was a buffer. Where was this going? That was going to logistics tower. That can be fixed. That's going away. Goodbye. Don't need you anymore. And what were we doing here? Local supply. We need to drain this. But it'll drain eventually. And once it's drained, we can set it to something else or just clean it up. I got tons of miscellaneous garbage in here. Okay. These can go. Inventory's looking pretty full though. But I think we can safely pick these up without messing ourselves up. Now that can go. This titanium can go. Oh, full inventory. You know what? I'm just gonna put a bunch of stuff in a container instead of micromanaging my inventory all like this. Okay, we don't need most of the stuff I'm carrying around here. We'll keep a little bit of each one. That can go. Why am I walking around with 2 magnets? Foundations I'll go use in a bit. Any other crap I can get rid of here. We don't need all these processors on us. Maybe keep 1 stack of that. Those can go. That we don't need. That's a bit better. Okay. More cleanup. Okay, so we were sending these into the frame production. But I don't want to do frame production here. Actually, you know what? We have a lot of space now. We could do a big block of frame productions here. Yeah, I think I'll use this space. We could expand pretty well in there. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Clear this away. Goodbye. We already have it kind of set up. We could just expand it that way. Goodbye stuff. Get rid of you. And what were we sending? What is this stuff here? Titanium. Don't need you here anymore. Goodbye. What do these bad boys need? We're good on both fronts there. This was going. Oh, we need. These are all waiting for carbon nanotubes. Actually, they're backed up anyway. What are they waiting for? Oh, they're all saturated. They have nowhere to go. Do we happen to need those? Oh, we need them here and there. You know what? This will work out nicely. So we will demand carbon nanotubes. But not too many. Okay. Let's get that out of there. Filter. Filter and feed. We need a splitter here. Because this is probably going to be temporary. I'll probably retire all this and move it elsewhere, but for now, we want to keep it alive. Because that's the only place we're making it. So we'll put a splitter here. Jam that in there. That'll go there. And out the other side, we'll come here. And I think I was feeding it in right there. You know, we can clean that up slightly. Take this ramp out. Okay. And what's going on here? These guys have nowhere to go. They're completely full. Because we've probably made all the purple cubes we'll need. I think my purple box is full enough. Yeah, I've blocked it back a bit, but you know, we can let it run up a bit. We'll need those purples eventually. Okay. Now we don't have a whole lot of room to maneuver here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could do an 8 by something here. And just build a big block of frames here. What else do we need? Silicon, titanium. Where's the titanium coming from? This tower, okay. I kind of want to do things in 10s. 7, 8, 9. We could fit it in. I think we could fit it in. What level are these things? These are the Mark 3. Oh wow. No expense spared there. Okay, these are both going in. And you're going in here. And our output needs a little bit more room here. Okay, looking good. How many level 3s do I have? 22, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna have to move the thing I just built here just slightly because we want to fit 10 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. 9, and you, sir, have to be moved. We'll do the split back here, and then 10. We got a lot of room to build a big giant swath of these. Okay. I'm seeing stuff out of the corner of my eye. It's our guns shooting away. Let's check the swarm. Ooh, looking good. They're all getting sucked in here. I like it. Okay, let's split up. Split that thing there. This bit will go here. Like so. And the other bits will go around the corner here and in there. Okay. Looks pretty good. It's not, we're probably not sending enough to keep these busy, but we'll see in a second here. In you go. We want these to line up the same way, so let's put that in there and that in there. Looking good. You know what? They're facing the wrong way. These are all facing the wrong way. These are that way, okay. But that is wrong. That one was wrong. Okay, we can fix it. We gotta make them look the same. For sure. Can't have one facing the wrong way. Okay, let's extend this belt up here. And are we gonna... No, we got room. It's getting a little tight in here, but we're gonna retire the stuff over there pretty soon. I didn't hook up my belt fully. I'm just seeing here. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. There we go. Air after air. Okay, and the other side here. That's looking better. We will complete it here. You're in the way. You're in my way. Okay. They're all facing the right way, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's looking pretty good. And we have room to do another set of them. Another set of 10 if we need it. In fact, we have enough room to do like 100 if we wanted. It seems to be... It's not backing up, but we could probably start another line here. I want to move this slightly. Okay. Do we want to do another line right away? I don't know if we'll be able to keep up. Let's start the next line though. And I might have not left room for splitters here. That might be a problem. We could come out the other end here though. If we did one other line, we want room for the input on both sides and the output. So, and we gotta somehow merge that output. And we probably want to make it look the same, so this will go on the outside. You know what? I need room for belts. This tower's in the way. Okay, we'll move it over. We want room for 2, like that. I think that'll work. Except that's not in the right place. Does that line up? Yep. And make sure we have enough belt here. That's the input, and this will be the output. Okay. I won't scale it up completely, but we'll get it started here. Just map it out. Oops, I did that one too long, but that's okay. Probably don't need these all to be level 3. Okay, we're gonna need another splitter here for these guys. But where? We could split off the back here and go up a level. Let's make sure we have room. We'll build this right here so we know that we have room. I'm not actually going to hook it up. Actually, things are starting to back up. You know what? I'm not going to hook it up. I'll do that off camera. I'll make another line here, maybe 2. Let's think about what we want to do next. What do we got here? We're making... I think I'm making these in multiple places. The crystal silicon. We could put this somewhere else to make some room, even though it's feeding in right here. But we could just clean things up. And these guys require plastic. I kind of want to move these out. We do have a decent amount of room here. I could shave a few of these off and then make a big block here without kind of getting too messed up. Green circuits I'd love to make somewhere else. That'd be a good thing to make somewhere else. That just requires iron and copper. And all the copper and stuff I want to do elsewhere as well. Like have just one giant smelting facility. Oh, what's it saying here? This is new. What is it? What is it telling me? That it's running low? I don't really know what's going on there. I do know that one of my iron piles is running low. Where was that? It's by my original area here. Is it this one? Yeah, look at this one. I'm down to 182 iron. This had like 2 million to start. We're gonna have to replace that. Wow, it's just sucking back the iron. That thing's been going non-stop. Okay, we need some iron supply. Where can we get that? Where can we get that? And that's using both plates and... For now, we could just import the raw ore, because this is going to die pretty soon. Actually, it's doing decently well here. I kind of want to... 135. This is pretty sad output. Pretty sad. What about this one? 45. Yeah, we got to bring in some ore from elsewhere. Actually, we're bringing it from over here as well. Look at that. I forgot I built this giant line. What was I thinking? I guess I noticed that I was running out, and we're grabbing it here. And they're all backed up. We should probably fly this stuff over, but the belt is kind of working. No sense replacing it just yet. But let's make sure everything is getting used where it needs to be used. This is getting not enough. Not enough at all. So let's split this and jam some in here, I think. But where? Let's... You know what, let's just get rid of this one, maybe? We don't even need it, and then we'll split here. Here we go. That'll buy us some time. At least that looks somewhat saturated now. Maybe not. No, it's not saturated. We need even more to keep up. This one's going to be gone pretty soon. We'll just have to ship it in. Let's do a logistics tower here first. I kind of want to do all the iron plate somewhere else, but for now, we'll build one here. And we will demand iron ore. Kind of weird to be demanding ore, but needs power. Let's give it some power. And we'll have a belt coming out of here. And eventually this will run out, and we'll want to sideload it. Now where the heck is the rest of the iron? We got 181 here. We got 1 million over here, that's getting used. 1 million over here, it's counting down. What about back here? This one's not being used. Okay, let's go over here. And we'll tap into that. I've lost it already. Where was it? Back here. And look at me, I filled up a bunch of boxes with ore. Okay. We will offload that, get it in a tower. I always forget what these things are. Right here. We're down to our last tower here. Okay. Hopefully that's enough room to do what we want here. So this ore, let's take it. This will just be a big giant buffer, so we'll just come out of here. Let's use a super fast belt. We've got some. 42. Let's do it like this. Okay, this will be a supply of iron ore. And we actually have to hook it up. Let's use the super fast sorters here. Just saturate that. There we go. Okay. What I really should do is send this into a giant smelting column. But we do need magnets over there. We could also do magnets here as well. We could do a magnet supply here plus iron plate. But you know what? I think what I'll do is put my smelting in one giant area and we can just feed it all in. Yep, feed it all in from one central location. Oh yeah, we got all these foundations in our pocket. Let's go put those down because we're gonna put some more room here for stuff. So this is the beginning of the journey of modularization. Still got a long ways to go, but we're getting there. And I'm lost already. Where am I going? Over here. Let's 240, 230. We're using up our precious dirt fast. 166. Oh, it goes so fast when you're filling in the ocean. Maybe we can get some more from these hills, though. We won't destroy the ocean here. We'll leave a bit of that. 184. Whoa. I should be a little bit more conservative here. But it's fun. Oh, we'll leave that for you folks. People are shaking their fist at me. We'll leave one square of nature. This is looking pretty good here. So we'll scale these up. We're going to scale everything up. Next time we'll do some more modular stuff. I'm not sure what next, but I'll find out what is needed the most and we'll scale that up next. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button if you like the video. And we'll see you all next time. Bye bye.